You
which
you've eaten
is
nothing
crazy.
today?
But
You've eaten absolutely nothing today?
uh, usually I eat stuff for dinner and then nothing else throughout the day.
Okay.
Usually, um, yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. That seems healthy. I'm shaking my head.
Very.
It seems very, very healthy.
Oh, it's very healthy.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome to your very, very first interview, PieLotJack.
Happy to be here.
Wow. How does it feel to finally join the ranks of such past guests as Fire Demon 2021 and others?
I am terrified. I'm quaking in my boots.
Oh, okay. That no, I like that. That's a great response actually. Nice. Well, welcome. We haven't done an interview since March, so normally I have an intro, but I thought I'd just, let's just dive right in. Cause like, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
you know. So my question for you is,
Hmm.
oh wait, what is my question for you? Oh, what is your favorite part about New Hell City?
Mm,
Wow, I have to think about it.
mm, I honestly don't know.
Wow, that's the first time we ever had that. Not sure why he's here. Okay, cool, great. So none
No,
of
I'm
it.
kidding.
Wow. Mhm. Mhm.
I'm kidding.
Mhm.
Um, it was mostly because of my friend Max being like, "Hey, you want to join this?" I'm like, "Eh, sure, why not?" And then afterwards, I got into the D, well, specifically because of D&D, Tales
Nice.
of the Dusk,
Oh, I
and
love that.
and then I was like, you know what, I'll try RP. I might like it, and then I liked that a lot.
Yes, you're very good at it. Very, very good at it. We will get into your RP-ness soon because we have things to talk about there. Um, what is your favorite channel?
Oh, my favorite channel. Ooh, there was God so many. Hmm.
God.
Um, food porn because I'm a food whore.
Oh, yes. I don't see you posting there a lot though. Why is this? Do you cook?
I like to watch.
Okay. So do I. Anyway, moving on. You're minor. Anyway, so you're not. Wait, you're not. That's okay. I can make sex jokes. Never mind.
No, I'm
Um
18. I'm 18. I'm
okay,
18.
okay,
I'm
good.
18.
Thank you.
You're good.
I forget what everyone's age is. Um so
Everyone thinks
this
I'm okay.
this is a really important question. Do I look gorgeous
Okay.
today?
Go like what? Sorry.
Do I look gorgeous today?
Like Aphrodite worships you.
Wow. Wow, no one's ever given such a great answer to that question before. Thank you, Pi. You know what? I think
You're
you
welcome.
might just win best new member after all. So my next question is normally what does your New Hell City apartment look like? But since you are brand new here and you've not won any Hellies, you probably live in a cardboard box in New Hell City right now. So
Yeah. I
that's
I draw markers on it.
that's fair. That's fair. Let's quickly talk about the cryptids. Is there any way to stop them? The cryptids, that is.
Mm,
I'll take a yes or no
uh,
answer, or more.
no.
No. Okay, great. No. Um, excellent. And I was gonna ask how you found New Hell City, but you said because of
Hmm.
Max. Current reigning best new member winner. Um, so let's talk about my favorite subject, which is your Helly nominations. You were nominated for 15 Helly awards right now, which is pretty good. Um, and it's August right now, about to be September. So, your first nomination is for Pet of the Year, of which you have two nominations, of which I'm going to post right now. Um, let me find them really quick. Oh, we have. Can you tell us about Tucker?
Okay, so Tucker is a so Tucker we got from an old couple, and basically he was a he was in a would it be a litter?
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. He had a bunch of like brothers and sisters, and my mom just went and picked one. She was like, "Oh, we're not gonna have a dog. We're not having a dog, or any animal." And then she picked an animal, and then I came home from work one day, and he was just there.
Wow. All right.
He had no name or nothing, and then he was sleeping immediately, so we called him Tucker because he was tuckered out.
And then we have Hurricane. Tell us
Mm-hmm,
about
mm-hmm.
Hurricane.
He's a little shit sometimes, but he's also so cute and cuddly. I have like battle scars from my foot, my left. He hates my left foot. I don't know what I did. He hates it.
I love it. Okay. So since you have two in your folder and there can only be one, which pet do you like more?
Oh, don't say that.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah. Or okay, fine. We'll make it easier. Which do you think is going to win from your folder? Who do you think the voters will respond more to? Hurricane or
Specifically
Tucker?
my left foot for he hates
Yes.
my left foot. Only my left foot. He doesn't tag anyone else. Only my left foot, and I don't know why.
Wow.
Um, I'm hoping Hurricane wins because
Okay.
he loves me like I'm his father. Every time I get home, every time I'm just in my room, he loves to be in my room. If I leave the room, he loves to leave with me. He is my baby,
Well, there's a high chance
even
of
though he
that.
attacks me.
There's a high chance of that because the Hellions are cat obsessed. We could not get any other pet other than a cat to win for the first like 3 years of this award. We have had one dog win. I don't know why this group does not like dogs. We've had one dog win, and then we've had exotic animals since. But yeah, it's been cats. So, but we haven't had a cat win in 2 or 3 years. I can't remember. So the current reigning is a scorpion. So I think you've got a good chance there.
Hmm.
So there you go.
Okay, I'm
Um,
happy.
but you're up against Monica, Dio, Nick. You're up against mostly like we have ducks, we have frogs in the mix, we have obviously cats, um, we have dogs, we have I think we have a bearded dragon in the mix too. Anyway, so it should be a good race. You're also nominated for Bot Babes. What's your favorite bot here?
The Pokemon one because I know a lot of names, but I also don't know how to spell a lot of names, so I gotta just keep typing it over and over, and it always makes me laugh my ass off.
Pokemon. Um, okay. Well, let's hope you win. You're up
Very hard.
against. You're up against. Who's you up against for that one? That one is against. We have Jesse, Minnie, and Swift. So that'll be interesting. Minnie, you think you're gonna beat PieLotJack for that one? Minnie's in the audience right now. I'll take. I'll wait for Minnie's answer later. You were also nominated. You joined the D&D section. By the way, this is really fierce. Um, I did. I don't remember Fishy. I'm renominate yourself. I don't know. So you also joined the D&D section right away in Tales of Berdusk with Gerald Joyous.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us all about this fellow
So,
right here?
so Gerald was I honestly I need to switch that out. I really hated that figurine, but it was like the only thing I knew. Um, how to like get any type of model. But basically Gerald is he's well obviously a monk because you know staff all that. Um, he was when he was a kid, right? His father would like train him as a monk, but he was like a really terrible father. Uh, my whole plan was he was supposed to be he was like a drunken master drunken like foreign monks
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. He was supposed to be like that. Except he would beat Gerald and his mother. One day he goes back home, finds that his father's standing over his mother's dead body and leaves.
Oh.
And because of that, he himself drinks. He's usually a really mean, like not mean, but he's like he likes to be by himself. You know, he's very um he gets angry fast, but he doesn't show it. And then when he drinks and gets like drunk or tipsy stuff like that, he's a very kind person.
Oh, okay. All right. How did you come up with him? Is he based on anyone?
My father. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
Um,
god,
no, I'm kidding.
I love it.
Um, I wanted to make a character. I, I like to be nice to people, you know, and I want to make a character the opposite. I always like to make a character that is what I'm not, so I can, experience everything, get better at this type
Love
of
that.
stuff. I'm supposed to be that. I was like, he has to have some sort of twist that makes him different, not just a mean person. Oh yeah, he's also a little bit schizo, and he also keeps trying to fight God, aka Daisy.
That's amazing.
Um,
That's
he
amazing.
has taken, yeah, he was just like pointing, he was like looking in the sky last session, just pointing at something random.
That's amazing.
Um, and yeah, so I put a twist on Gerald, and I was like, what can I make him do that's different? And he's just the complete opposite person when he's drunk.
I love it. Well, you were one of two characters nominated for Tales of Burdust, so holding down the fort on that campaign. Do you think he's got a good chance to stand out amongst the? We have 11 nominees so far, but
Honestly, I don't,
oh,
because a lot of them are really good.
okay,
Um, like Sacris, I really hope Sacris wins it. Sacris is my favorite, even over my character.
okay. So Sacris, you will be going up against Sacris, so that'll be
I,
interesting.
I will be I will be voting for Sacris.
Oh, okay. Moving right along to you're now also in the role play uh, characters nominees list. For your role, so first of all, we have two in the folder right now. First off, we have Mikey from past years. Tell us about Mikey.
Mhm. So originally he was well, yeah. So his whole idea is that he's a kid. Like his parents are awful, but he was just a kid, and his sister was they were like very close. He his sister Millie would always try to block him for all the stuff his parents were doing, and he just like had some like social anxiety stuff like that from it. But he kind of evolved to this kid that I guess young adult now. He's 18. Young adult now that has major anxiety, and it kind of evolved into that where he has to like his whole character development, how he's going to grow out of having his anxiety control his life,
Love it.
and him being able to control his own.
Love. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Um, and you also have Hubert Miles from Frontier City, who is currently ongoing.
Hubert, Hubert's just a kind guy. He wants to help everybody. Um, Even though knowing in the back of his head, when he tries to help people, he's probably going to get fucked over.
And he's
Uh,
currently kind of getting fucked over, but yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
yeah, he got like he got drafted kind of into like a war he's not meant to be a part of. He just accepted it. He was
Oh,
like, all right, if I can help someone.
love him. So which of your two characters do you hope wins? Because so obviously how it works is everyone gets a folder if you get nominated for multiple things in the same category, but only one can win and represent your nomination. So who do you think? First of all, who do you think will the audience will respond to more, Hubert or Mikey?
Mikey.
And then who do you want to win from your
Mikey.
folder? Mikey and Mikey. Okay, there you go. There you go. Asked and answered. You that is a 22 nominee list. So best roleplay character is going to be a very very interesting race. Um, you're also nominated for best roleplay cast 3 times. You were nominated in the Colonies, Frontier City, and Past Years. Um, so my question to you. Well, do you remember your character from the Colonies? I don't think I do. Is there?
uh, I think his name was Jackson. I think no, that's not Jackson. Dominic.
Yes, that's right. Do you remember Dominic? Anything about him?
I do remember Dominic.
Tell us about
He
him.
was, he was. Oh, he was the most basic thing I could think of. Uh, he was basically just supposed to be a random refugee, and I was kind of gonna like feel out his character as I further got into it. Um, he was kind of like Hubert, but more aware of everything. Hubert, he tries to be nice to people. You know, he doesn't care if they're synthetic, organic. He doesn't give a shit. If they're, you know, alive in some capacity, he'll help them.
Mm-hmm.
Dominic, he didn't care if he was synthetic or organic, but he wanted to make sure nobody hurt each other,
Oh,
and that's
I like
why the
that.
cult thing was so beautiful for him, because he thought like the cult's gonna really hurt people. He needs to stop this.
Oh gosh, the cold. I forgot about that. So you were nominated in the colonies, Frontier, Past Years, but you're up against also Bloodhaven, Stellar Bound, New Orleans, A Swamp City Story, I Was Made to Hit in America, and Rain City News. Now, which of the three that you were nominated in do you think will win, and which do you hope will win?
What I think would win is Frontier, which I hope would win is Past Years.
Okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's see. You're also nominated for Best Craft Piece. Do you remember this? I think you posted this
Mm,
very, very early. Um, Pilot Phil Cooper's helmet.
yeah,
Tell us about this.
yeah. This took so long because it was just in a my ceramics class, and it took a lot longer because we just like different project. But yeah, no, I got bored. We had to like think of something that we would want to make. Um, and I was like, okay, I need to figure out something. Then I went to Discord and saw my profile picture. I'm like, okay, I got to make the helmet. Um,
Nice.
the idea was the entire helmet, but then my teacher was like, no, you can make the mask, not the entire helmet.
Why couldn't you make the entire
And
helmet? That's not fair.
because there's like a certain amount of clay that my teacher was allowing
Oh,
everyone to use, and
that's
if it was
fair.
too much, they had to like shorten it.
That's fair.
So yeah, I made this. I think there's like 6 layers of paint at every little section because I would be like, oh, that's not the right color. Oh, it's not the right color, over and over. Um, yeah, I actually have it right next to me too.
Ooh, nice.
It's awesome.
You should put it on for the rest of
Yeah.
the interview. Just kidding. Nice. I think you're the only clay piece I think that's in the running. So unless I
Ooh.
forgot what Haley makes her creepy masks from, but anyway, so that's also really short. I think that's only 7 nominees for that one. So you got a good shot at that one. You were nominated 3 times for best combined quote, of which I'm going to post here. The first one, the first one is called "The Curse" with Colonel and PieLotJack. Now, can you explain? First of all, can you explain this curse? Some folks know, but
So
most don't.
the curse is my rolls are awful. No matter what, they have been awful. Or they've been decent until it matters. Then it's awful. And it's funny, but so also kind of infuriating. But I kind of just embodied it because I want to roll for everything now, just because I want it to constantly be low because it's funny as hell to me. And yeah, and I try to spread it like an STD now, and
Yep,
like everybody around me that I talk to just gets hit with the curse.
that's it. So in this combined quote, Colonel rolls a 2, and Pilot says, "I pass the curse on to you, Colonel," and then rolls a d20 and rolls a 1. On cue.
Yeah.
On freaking cue. We also have one that I've titled "Blessings," which is possibly even better than the first one, where PieLotJack says, "Roll 'em, bless Zach and Desi, please. D20, nat 1. Well, shit." And then Arthur rolls a d20, nat 1. It really does spread. It really, really does
Mhm.
spread. It's
Arthur's
incredible.
my first victim.
Yeah, that's incredible. Um, and then, was this the same? Hang on, wait, let me make sure. Did I roll the
Oh, that is the
same?
same one.
Oh no, I picked. It's this one. Oh, that's different. Oh, this is this is best combined quote. That's right. You wrote yeah, nothing like drinking pure sugar to start your day. And then Sayori has a random gif of someone in front of a flag, American flag. I don't know.
I I know who that is, but I forgot his name. But yeah, I love him. He's awesome.
That's great. You were also nominated for best level up, which is a difficult category to get nominated for because you have to be funny and good luck. And it's you leveling up on what show is this? Is this SpongeBob, right?
SpongeBob, best SpongeBob.
Does that face actually happen in SpongeBob?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, so weird. So strange. Yeah, so this you're also you're also nominated for most inspirational member, which is a difficult one to win. But you're so positive, you're so kind in the server. You're always wishing folks
I try to be.
good vibes and always being nice. We love to see that. Why are you? How'd you get so happy? Why are you so happy?
Um, well, it's not that I'm always happy. It's that I don't want to. It's a long story, and I would not like to explain it here. But
You don't have to.
basically, it's a long journey from years and years ago. No, I'm kidding.
Years and years.
Um,
18, folks. 18.
m- from the 30 years I spent in the junk. Okay, I'm done.
Mhm.
Basically, a long time ago, elementary school, I used to be an awful person. Generally, just I was basically a bully. Um, to some people, and then something happened. Elementary school, and then middle school onward, I've made it my life to make sure I can make as many people happy as I can. If that's just a small joke, just saying, "Hey, you're awesome sauce," once a day to people, that's what I want to do.
We love that. Okay. All right, positivity. We love it. He also spreads that like an STD. Positivity and joy. Um,
Yes.
you are what else? You're also nominated for most contributing community member, which is what I like to call best new member slash mod of the year for community members. And you're the very first nominee, so you're up against Ivy, Masamoyed, Minnie, Tri Cadenza, the Colonel, Gloria, Hamikaze, and Sayori. Um,
Mm,
that's a tough group, but I don't you
yeah.
contribute a lot. You definitely contribute a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. I think you have a shot. I don't listen. Who's to say? Who's to say? You're also nominated for the big one, best new member.
Yeah. I'm
It
gonna win
is
that one.
okay. We like to see that. And here's the thing: if you win best new member, you will be the first Hellion to be brought in by the previous winner's best new member. So that would be pretty awesome. Just saying. Just saying, folks. If you want to make history, you know, that could happen. Okay, so my next question for you is how many Hellies do you want to win this year? You're at 15 nominees. What
I mean,
nominations?
honestly, as many as possible, but
Okay,
as many as possible. There's some people, there's definitely people,
okay,
in the server that deserve some of them more than me.
okay. I mean, it would
Um,
be very interesting for you to win best roleplay cast all three times as a tie. That would be very interesting, and I think it's mathematically impossible. But you know, who knows? Anything can happen, I suppose. How many do you think you will win?
um, like maybe four.
Okay, four out the gate is not bad. Oh yes, so Max is saying he better not beat my record. So Max holds the record for most nominations by a new member and most wins by a new member. So
Mm.
that's I can't remember. I think it's eight. I think Max won eight, which was the record, and then 30. I think Max had 30 nominations. But anyway,
Oh,
yeah, Max went hard in the paint. 34. Max went out 834 actually, to be exact.
God. Yeah, I don't
Yes.
know if I can do that.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. There's debate about you know, having is more nominations and fewer wins as impressive as less nominations and lots of wins. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who's to say? Um, See, these are questions that you may not be able to answer because I was going to say, who hasn't won a hell yet? Who you think should win? Maybe it's you. You're the one who hasn't won a hell yet. Who should win? Um, how about this? How
I
about
think
this?
Arthur. Pretty sure Arthur hasn't won one.
Okay, Arthur has not won one. That is true. That's very true. Can you make any heli prediction whatsoever? Can have to do with you or not, whatever you can think of.
I'm just saying, Pascal's finna win. I'm just saying.
Oh, Pastor's going to win something. Something.
Something.
All right, so that could
It
be
better, Max says.
that could be best cast, that could be best character, best story, or best new channel. So
I think maybe not best new channel. Probably definitely best cast. The cast has definitely been the most I've loved the cast.
okay.
Especially Adrian and Jade. Yeah. CD.
CD, excuse me. Excuse me, CD. I'm right here, okay? You're also part of another cast, okay? Okay? Let it be known.
Whoa. Okay, Max, put it away.
Oh my goodness. Chat's getting very hot. Um, I was gonna say out of everyone, usually this is we don't have a best new member nominee here, so I was gonna say out of everyone, who do you think is gonna win best new member? I guess.
Up me.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Do you have any advice for anyone who has just joined New Hell City?
For just join,
Yes.
be open.
Love that.
Be open to everything. If that sounds wrong, but
Oh no,
you know what I
you're
mean.
correct. You're correct. So come and bent
Because
over. Got it.
I'm a very I'm a very closed off person, but the more I opened up to the server, the more fun I had.
There you go. What are your goals this year for New Hell City?
My goals. Number one to win best new member because I'm
Yes.
going to.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
number two, just have as much fun as I can. I mean, RP, D&D, that stuff is fun as hell. So,
Is there a chance you're going to launch an RP yourself? Maybe not
mm,
this year. Maybe in the future.
maybe the very distant future,
do you
but that's
do you prefer to be a character? Do you prefer to be a
I prefer to be a character.
okay.
I'm a very lazy person. I'm not gonna lie. To do like a whole story and everything, I don't know. That's all like yeah. I don't know if I can do that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Locke said he would join. Listen, I've been trying to get Locke to join anything. So if Locke said he would join, then that's something.
I would Locks. If I do make an RP, you'd be the first one to know.
There you go. There you go. All right, folks. You know what's next. Let's take some fan questions. Number them. And one
You'll
question
be
at a
second to know.
time.
I'll put you both in a group chat, Max, and Locks. I'll put you both in a group chat and then send it. How about that?
And then we will ask them to our illustrious guest right here.
Oh, everybody started typing.
CD,
It's good.
CD asks, "What do you think of Fire when you first joined?"
What do you think of Fire? I thought they were crazy. I wasn't wrong.
That's correct.
They were, but you know what? They're awesome. I like them.
I appreciate that. Princess Zoe asked, "Favorite NHC memory of yours so far in the 8 months you've been here?"
So far. Ooh.
Can also be an RP if that's easier or whatever.
It would probably be. Ooh, what would it be?
8 months is
That's hard because I have like 3 different. Okay, one. Okay, it'd probably be where Gerald tried to fight someone of the JoJo, was it JoJo gang, JoJo clan? I don't know what it is, but he tried to fight them, lost, and had to wear a maid costume, and I thought that was so fucking. The JoJo clan, yeah.
Wow.
It was amazing. So Max's character Sacris got beat, and then Gerald tried to fight another one in their honor. And he got his shit rocked. I'm not gonna lie, it was not close.
I love it. By the way, folks, Tails needs more nominations. By the way, nominate them for best cast, all the good stuff. I love that. I love that. Max asked, "What about the server scared you at first, and what intrigued you?"
Scared me. The people I don't. So I'm gonna say this. The reason Mikey and why I like to put a bit of myself in every character. The reason I made Mikey was off of my own anxiety. I don't like meeting new people. I don't like when too many people are around and stuff like that. And I just kind of I put my hands in my pockets. I don't talk to anybody. I kind of just look around at everybody. It scared me meeting new people and being in just being around and talking to people I don't know. What intrigued me, how many things that there was to do in like RPs, D&D specifically. I joined the server like, and I was so happy to finally be able to do D&D after so long of wanting to, and I loved it.
Jumping into a D&D when just joining the server is wild. We love to see that. We love to see it. Max asked, "Do you plan to join any other D&D campaigns?"
Yeah. I don't know any of the systems, honestly, like Pathfinder or anything like that. So I would try to have to learn them before. But I'm down.
Okay. Okay.
I don't eat the king. It's okay. Thank you, Max.
By the way, taking a moment to pause and say, please, someone make more one shots. We do not have enough one shots. And remember, in NHC, we consider 3 sessions or less a one shot. Thank you. We will continue with our scheduled programming. CD asks, anyone scare you in the server at first?
Anyone to scare me? I don't think. I think Daisy did. Daisy. Yeah, I don't know why, but Daisy scared me.
It's a military background.
Daisy and Fire actually. they both scared me.
That's fine.
But then like second session, I'm like, you know what? They're pretty cool.
There you go. Max asked, which server member drew you in immediately when you joined?
Ooh. I think it was. I think it was actually CD.
Oh, okay.
CD's funny as hell, and I was like, oh, this little homie. It was CD or Massa. Massa was cool. How?
Yeah.
Because I was reading your messages, and you were funny as hell, CD.
Hang on. I have a question.
How dare you? I will find you. I live in Florida. You're not coming down to Florida. You would never.
I am going to ask Mikey Hubert and was it Gerald? How do you pronounce it? Is it Gerald? The character Gerald.
Oh no, they're playing a trip.
Are at the
Sorry.
dinner table with you. Who is paying the bill?
Ooh, absolutely, Hubert. Gerald's gonna try to dip out. If he isn't drunk. If he's drunk, he might like try to insist. Hubert's definitely gonna want to pay. Mikey's gonna sit there like looking at everybody like, oh, do you guys want me to pay? Do you guys want to pay? Stuff like that. Hubert's definitely gonna try immediately.
Max asking a very selfless question. Out of Desi, Host, and Sacris, who's your favorite of my characters?
Sacris, absolutely. Host is really cool. They're definitely second. I do like their character. I mean, I was gonna say basic. They're not basic, but so far they're pretty like normal character. But I do like them. Sacris, I love Sacris. They're awesome. Desi, I barely know.
Does it really know?
They seem really cool.
Okay. Keep those questions coming. Keep those questions coming.
Max, don't say that. I hate that.
CD asked favorite food.
Favorite food. That's a weird question. I really barely thought of that. Maybe like. Ooh, no, my mother's bolognese spaghetti.
Ooh, I really want
Specifically, my mother's. I don't know why, but specifically my mother's.
Ooh.
Second favorite, buffalo chicken wings.
Okay. Max asks, what type of roleplay do you want to see in the RP section?
Ooh. Honestly, like slice of life drama type of stuff. I didn't think I'd like it at all, but I like, especially in past years, I was like, damn, this is actually really fun.
Yes, we need more slice of life drama. Love it. Fully co-sign that. CD asks, what will you focus on hell next year that you haven't this year?
Maybe trying to create something.
Ooh.
God.
Lox asks, is Mikey the Bay Harbor Butcher?
I really hate that name.
Okay.
No, Mikey is not the Bay Harbor Butcher. Maybe not yet. Who knows?
Not yet. Okay. 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 Okay.
I'm not gonna say if he is. He may be. Who knows? I'm not gonna say yes or no.
For some
For
reason,
some
I
reason, I
fully
don't believe
believe
that.
it.
Okay, Dokes, calm down.
Keep those questions coming. Maybe like five more.
Back to
Max.
earlier question.
Okay. Go ahead.
If I could, sorry. When you said what your best, my favorite moment was in the RP, Ivy said something awful outside, and it looked so incriminating because it's a murder mystery. They thought it sounded like they killed the person and they were sorry for doing so, and everybody instantly instantly just started putting Dokes gifts in the past year's channel, and I was laughing my ass off for so long. It was amazing.
I love it. I love it. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, Max asks, "Who do you think is the Bay Harbor Butcher in past years?"
I really do think it's someone um in like the background. I think it's like Tara or something. Tara, Tara Oscar, maybe Aaron. I don't think it's John. I think John's too close to it. I think Jade is in it because it's too close to it. I feel like it's one of those three. If it's Ivy, that's crazy because yeah.
Let me see. I think I have one. Uh, oh yes, I am asking, what's your favorite way to spend the weekend?
Um, Usually just playing video games. I am a shut-in. I love saying my doing nothing but playing video games. Um, I mean, I'm personally fine with it.
Okay.
But recently I have been watching shows. Specifically, Max has recommended a lot of shows to me. Um, but yeah, recently it's just been shows. Specifically, like at night, Arcane, amazing show, absolutely my favorite. Well, second favorite. No, yeah, second favorite. Really good show. I was crying. I was crying last night because of it. It was amazing.
Okay. I love it. I think Lox has another past years question. Um, Let me see. Lox asks, "Do you think there's anything there's more to the host than meets the eye? Something sinister?"
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm not sinister. Well, maybe I don't, because like there's some scenes that are like very questionable. I don't know if it's sinister, like evil, but I think they're definitely hiding something big. Specifically, they have a floating hat on their head.
I love it.
That's pretty realistic if I say so myself. Um, yeah, they're definitely hiding something. Not sinister though.
I was gonna type this out, but side note, we need to have a past year's podcast retrospective like episode where we just talk about the goings on of what happened in the RP.
I would love that.
Set that up, Max. Set that up. Max asks, "Will you join Fire's latest installment of Cyberpunk Chronicles?"
Yes, I'm hoping Hubert is the man if he doesn't die. I don't want to have a no kill clause on.
He's.
As
I think he's good.
god awful as my
He
rules
has no
are.
chance of dying now because it's over. So you're good.
Okay, okay. But like I mean like in the past, like I don't want him to die, but I don't want him to have a kill clause on because if my rolls are that bad, he's destined to die either way.
Well, the best way to not die and have your no kill clause off is pretty much to just stay out of the action. If you just stay away from the action, you
That's
never have to roll.
that's boring. That's
That is
not that's not
boring.
RP.
That is true.
That's
That's
no.
fair. That is fair. Minnie asks, "Biggest hot take of yours?" Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm, um, that that's a hot take. I guess. This country completely shifted what it used to be. It went from freedom over power to power and restriction over freedom.
I don't know how hot that take is. That's a pretty well known take, but I will accept it. I
I don't
do
know.
love it. I do
I've
agree.
told some people that, and they flipped shit on me. So I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Anyone in the server you dislike? Max really going with the spicy question now.
Yes, Max, you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And when I don't think there is.
I'd be shocked if you had one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not the Tea Party, Max. Please, I beg. Please. So one time I leave my house.
Lox asked, "Do you
Um,
like?" Oh, go ahead. You're still thinking.
there's not a single person I dislike.
There you go. Lox asked, "Do you like gingers?"
Um, I think I know why he asked that. Um, no, I don't dislike. Don't be rash. No, I don't dislike gingers. It's a hair color.
It's also a lifestyle. Fire Demon asks, "What do you want to do for work? Like, what's your
Culinary.
dream job?" Oh, okay.
I'm,
Ooh.
I'm a big boy and I love food and I would love to make it.
Okay. Can we predict a future PieLotJack foodie queen best cooked dish best dessert wins possibly in the future? Maybe.
I'm so down for that.
Okay.
I will try my hardest.
Will you be more sweet or savory? What will you be making more of?
Ooh, savory. I don't like sweet stuff much.
Well, this was well. Okay, that makes me sad. It's okay, fine.
I'll,
Max,
I'll, I'll try.
Max said, "What's your favorite thing to cook?"
What's my favorite? Ooh, right. I guess not my favorite thing, but oh yeah, no. That's a weird question for me because I've been cooking steak a lot because I'm trying to like perfect being able to cook steak without using a thermometer or anything
Mm,
in like different stuff. My
okay.
favorite thing is probably chicken Alfredo because it's so good and it's pretty easy to make.
Okay. Chicken Alfredo sounds great. Um, Locks asks, "What's your favorite show?"
Shameless,
Can we get
shameless.
a shameless RP would be great.
Oh no,
Um,
there was so much sex in in that show. I'm not gonna. There's a
we can fade to
lot.
black. We can fade to black. Um, CD asks, "Cooking or baking?"
Ooh, ooh. That's a hard one because I love baking, but I don't like eating a lot of the stuff I bake. I just give it to my family. Because I'm not a big sweets person. Ooh, baking because you can like add. Yeah, baking. You
Okay.
can add like stuff to it, and I like it.
Okay. Minnie asks, "Favorite video game of all time," followed by least favorite video game of all time.
Ooh. Um, favorite video game of all time would you think it's I can't you think it's Timefall 2. Actually, it's Baldur's Gate
Which one?
cuz 3.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3. Cuz I have been based on Timefall. Um I honestly it took me like 2 tries to fully get into it, but once I did, it's so good. So much like diversity, who you want to be, your character. I love the interactions. Every time you play a new playthrough, something new you don't find. It's awesome.
Love it. And least favorite?
Least favorite. Ooh, that's a hard question. It's not many games I dislike. Ooh. um, I guess Call of Duty.
That's a pretty fair answer. That's a fair answer. I think a lot of people would agree with you with that. Not the sales charts. The sales would suggest otherwise, but I understand that one. And finally, final question. Max asks, "Would you join my third murder mystery installment?"
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
There you go. Asked and answered. Okay, we have reached the final section of this interview. Rapid fire. Are you ready? So you answer the first thing that
Mhm.
comes to your mind, no matter what it is, and it's
Okay.
27 questions. So we're gonna get
Mm,
into it. Are
I'm
you
gonna
ready?
stutter a lot.
It's
I'm going
okay.
to stutter a lot. I'm not be known.
We accept stuttering here. We love stuttering. That's gonna be a new category, best stutterer. All right, here we go. Here we go. What are you terrible at?
Talking.
What are you amazing at?
Food.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Games.
What's your least favorite thing to do?
Run.
Do I look gorgeous today?
Absolutely, without doubt.
Name something you would set on fire.
Trump.
You have what? You love that. You have to pack up your stuff today and go live with one Hellion. Who is it?
Max.
You have to switch lives and bodies with one Hellion for a day. Who is it?
Ooh. Ooh. Maybe CT, because I like where they live.
Which Hellion would you want to cook for you?
Um. Also CT.
That's fair. So he's a good cook. You have to commission a portrait of yourself. Which Hellion do you hire to draw you?
Max.
You're commissioning someone to write the story of your life. Who do you get to write your biography?
Ooh. Maya.
Ooh. Which Hellions are you taking on your zombie apocalypse team?
Ooh. Max, because I'm a big guy and I think they can knock me out. Um. Locks, because I could use him as a meat shield. Um. And Massa, because he works out.
What's your favorite word?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
What's your least favorite word?
Behind.
Why are video games so hard?
Skill issue.
Why is anime so confusing?
Weird authors.
What is something you're obsessed with that everyone else should be obsessed with too?
Ooh. Respect.
What noise or sound do you love?
What sound do I love? The pitter patter of
What noise or sound of water? What noise or sound do you hate?
static.
What's your favorite smell?
Vanilla.
What's your least favorite smell?
Mm, oak.
What makes your brain tingle?
ASMR.
What makes your brain shut down?
Questions.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt? Should I break you with that one? What profession would you like to attempt?
A teacher.
What profession would you not like to attempt?
Olympic pole jumping, whatever it's called.
And finally, when you get to hell, what would you like Satan to say to you when you arrive at the fiery gates?
What's up, baby girl?
And that's it. PieLotJack, you survived your very first Good Morning New Hell City interview. And I think we haven't heard the last from you. And I think this might be the one to beat for Best New Member 2025. I don't know. I don't know who's coming in September, but I think this might be our demon. Who knows? We'll see. PieLotJack, if someone wants to find you within New Hell City, where would they find you? Quickly.
RP section.
There you go. Do you have like Twitters or Instagrams that you shout out, or no? Do you do all that stuff, or
No, I don't really use them.
there you go, there you go. So just look here. You don't need to look anywhere else. You don't need to go up to his house and
Yeah.
knock on his door and climb into his window and say hello to
But
his
Max.
parents. You don't have to do all that.
Yeah.
Unless-
Just like just spam me in my DMs. I'll answer probably
there you go.
every day.
Amazing.
Sorry.
So, things coming up for PieLotJack. You can catch him in obviously past years right now. He's wrapping up Hubert's character in Frontier City. We have hopefully more RP stuff. Or you're still doing Tales of Burdusk, right? Yes.
Mhm.
So catch him in that. Yeah. Otherwise, that's it. Say goodbye to the kids, Pie.
Bye bye, children.